Happy International Women's Day. It is Tuesday.
It is Slurf's Day today.
You're a slurf day. Also, I was wondering why I don't hear anything, but plugging myself in makes a whole difference.
I'm sorry, can you say that sentence again exactly as you just said it?
I was wondering why I didn't hear anything, but plugging myself in makes a whole difference.
Can you say the last part again, please?
Makes a whole difference.
No, a bit more.
Why don't you go away?
I'm sorry, but plugging yourself in makes a whole difference.
I'll butt plug you.
Oh my god, we're off to a great start.
To be honest though, that is on you.
You said it twice.
You made me say it the second time.
Trois. We speak
I was gonna
French
say
now.
twice, but you were the one that made me
You
say
made
that.
me say it. Trois. We're in an international stream now.
I was gonna say twice, but then I changed my mind and I swapped it to second time.
Trois.
Don't make me try your
Hello
face.
Ranger, hello Groundhog, hello Motana. Tifa, would you like to show the world
Tuesday.
once again what a slurfed is?
My mom and aunt are in the next room. Calm down. I calm down. It was him.
Hello Groundhog Mom and Groundhog Aunt. If you can hear this, I hope you have an amazing Tuesday, and I'm sorry for my associate.
I like how I get the blame here.
Yeah, you are saying it.
Hope you're all doing well though. But to answer your question about what a slurf is, this little thing here is what is called in Dutch a slurf.
Oh yeah, true.
And
it
it's
was slurf.
somehow because of you or someone ended up in slurfed with a T behind it. Don't ask me why. It
Your
wasn't me.
pronunciation was supremely unclear when you drew that, yes, and when you were trying to explain to people that the Dutch word for trunk
Oh, trunk, that's what.
is slurf, people misunderstood you. Some people went with a word I'm not gonna say because Groundhog has company.
Slurf.
Yes, and eventually both words became one and it's a slurfed now. And later,
Yeah, you can.
later we added more lore to it, and slurfed is now the response mating call of a Dutch reindeer.
Slurfed.
Yeah, one goes erk and the other goes
Slurfed.
like that. This is
But yeah.
completely made up, but yes. I forgot about that. Interesting.
So
Yeah.
that is the slurfed.
Yes, a slurfed. Our slurfed. Yes. I was lurking for that. No worries. I had two
problemo at
options. I make an emote out of the slurfed or out of a cat, and I chose the cat.
The slurfed isn't that great.
Yes, it is.
Like the lederhosen didn't work out that well.
I'm sorry, but I see everything this elephant is doing. The ear looks really creepy because it looks incredibly meaty and fleshy, but
It kind of looks like
Anyway.
the heart from the Powerpuff Girls.
yes,
Like,
that's
if you like turn it around, it has like, see there. I remember it has like several layers within the heart with
it
colors.
looks like the branding icon thing of a popular ice cream brand that I'm not going to mention.
Oh yeah, that works even
Because if
better.
I'm going to say your name, pay me. Yeah.
Except for Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut we do for free.
You get it for free. Yes, indeed.
Cheers to that.
I will cheers you, but I can't drink this yet because it's hot.
Cheers.
I'm still a bit sad that I changed the green screen effect so this cup doesn't disappear anymore. But yes. How are
Yeah,
you
that
all
is
doing
kind
now
of a
that
shame.
we're done being egoistical and talking about ourselves and our slurfed?
I love talking about my slurf.
My audio keeps randomly cutting out, so I only heard incredibly meaty. That's all we were talking about, Motonot. That's literally all that happened so far. This has been Dirty Talk Tuesday.
Wait, incredibly meaty. Who said that?
Me. Were you here the last 3 minutes, Tifa?
Well,
Does your audio also cut out randomly?
apparently my audio cut out at the times Montanard heard.
I was commenting on the ear on your little elephant drawing.
I was so mesmerized by Ollie there.
Ollie?
Yeah,
He has a name now?
no, he has a name. It's
Okay.
Ollie. Ollie the Olifant.
I was gonna say, is it Ollie because that's the first letters of the Dutch way of saying elephant?
No. It is not.
Yeah. I think this is a good time for me to grab my lunch, yes. Then you can also claim that you weren't in the room when the two European weirdos were talking stuff that made your mom and aunt turn their heads. Yes. Good alibi.
How's everyone Tuesday been though?
Have you seen Groundhog? I think she was getting lunch. Sorry. No. Can't say I blame her for what's happened. Why is there stuff floating in my teacup? Oh yeah, because I had coffee with milk in this before, and apparently I didn't wash this out before. Oh well.
Well, that's
I'll drink it anyway.
interesting.
You put milk in tea. I don't.
Well,
do you?
To be honest though, I used to drink all types of tea with milk, like rooibos, fruit tea, lemon tea. I put milk into everything. I'm not even sure when I stopped doing that and only put it in black tea.
When I told you that I've never seen someone put tea in non-black tea.
Well, that could be. I should do that again.
I mean, do your thing, but...
Well, I'm not gonna do it in this. This is... What's granaatappel in English?
Pomegranate.
Oh, pomegranate. Persian pomegranate.
I believe how you say that. Yes.
And yours is Persian pomegranate with coffee.
With coffee flakes, I guess. Oh well, down the hatch later.
Well, it has a really strong flavor, so I doubt you're gonna notice anyway.
Yes. Hello, Evie. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing?
How is your Tuesday coming along? Cheers.
Also, if you've ever used a microwave before, you know what I'm talking about. I'm both hot and cold.
Oh.
Like, my hands and my feet are cold. My nose is a bit runny from being cold, but my face is warm. It's the only part of my body right now that is not cold.
Yeah, the temperature today is a bit weird as well. I'm fine, you guys are doing great as well.
Other than the whole heat issue, yes.
Yeah, had a day off today. We went for quite a long walk.
Quite a long walk, 2 hours.
It felt like a long walk. And it was really warm today.
Yes.
I did not see that coming. I was like all dressed up with a hat and a winter jacket, and then in the end, just had to strip down.
You took off your winter jacket, Tifa.
Yeah, then I stripping down, and I also took off my hat. And even had gloves.
It's about
we were way
50 degrees Fahrenheit over here currently, but in the sun with no wind, it is like late spring. It was really warm.
T-shirt weather.
Yes. Tifa, you were not stripping down. No,
Taking
please.
stuff off is basically stripping down.
I mean, theoretically, yes, but also very no. Day 4 of trying to get our new printer actually working. We finally printed one thing.
So it broke down after the second thing.
Did it break, or is it just a bitch to set up? Because it's a printer, so it could be both. But that's rough. When was the last time I printed something?
2 years ago, I think.
Longer. We never had a printer since we moved in here. I threw it away after we moved in because it had been not used for so long that the ink cartridge completely dried up.
That is also true.
And buying a new ink cartridge, because that printer was so old they don't make them anymore, finding a new one would have cost more than buying a new printer with ink, and at that point I said, fuck it.
Easier to go to a print shop for the one time a year you still need it.
Yes.
A recording of Tifa talking about stripping down. Video material on Only Sex. No, there isn't.
Reminder,
gotta add the disclaimer.
Whenever we say this, SEGGS. And yes, that's a website. To talk about anything other than you stripping down, how about you attempt to do a recap? Which is gonna be difficult because I also barely remember what we did last time.
No, I kind of remember. Okay, recap time. We are in chapter 4. We have spent our free time events with Kibo in the past stream. We had a bit more backstory on Maki Rule, on how she became an assassin, how she grew up in the orphanage. She kind of took care of the kids.
True.
That's why she also took the ultimate child caregiver as her.
Kids like her, but she doesn't like taking care of kids.
Yeah.
Or so she said. Yes.
She got scouted by people wanting her to be an assassin. She accepted in exchange for the orphanage getting funds, and that is, I'm quite sure, all that has happened.
And she asked us, Shoichi, whether he had feelings for Kaede, which he reacted to the way that most teenage boys would react when they're suddenly caught out. Which doesn't make any sense after peeking on the girls in that scene a couple weeks ago, but who cares, right? We kind of fumbled it and Maki just left, but it's very heavily implied that she has a thing for Kaito and was wanting to talk about it.
Well, heavily implied is a big thing. I wouldn't bring it that far yet, but yeah.
Also, hello Skinner, how are you doing? Recap Chapter 4. Surely I've been killed in action long enough for y'all to finish. No.
Yeah, we finished Chapter 3.
True. That did happen.
That was something. I felt like we were in Chapter 3 for like 2 weeks.
Longer.
No.
Longer.
Yeah, it hasn't been longer.
Tifa.
You really think we've been there?
Instead of setting up. Danganronpa 1. We finished in 82.3 hours.
82, yeah, okay.
Alright.
Doable.
Danganronpa 2. We finished in 109 hours. That includes checking out the Usami magical girl.
Yeah, but we only spent like half an
game.
hour on that. Max.
109 hours.
Yeah.
V3 we have now played for 78.2 hours. And we're, I would say, 1/3 into Chapter 4. No, one quarter.
I'm not sure. If they stick to the chapter thing, it's gonna be 6 chapters? Which means
Probably
we're like,
6 plus
we're
1.
kinda there.
I was alive when you all beat Chapter 3.
On a scale of 0 to dead, how dead are you? You can fill everything in between.
What?
Like, are you... Oh, wait, you can't say that in English.
Oh god, here we go.
I was gonna say spring alive, but you can't say that.
What?
Well, you have a word in Dutch which is springlevend, which means spring alive. It means you're very alive, because you know, you're jumping.
Lively.
Yeah, lively, that's the...
You're not alive, you're lively.
Yeah, but that's... I'm just saying, I translate things as I go. That's how my mind works.
Funnily enough, there's a German version of that too, which is quicklebendig. Which just means very lively. Yes.
I got the printer working.
In the evenings 3, in the mornings 8. Just don't sleep then. Actually no, do the opposite, do sleep. Please do sleep, stay hydrated. Take something for the symptoms if you can, and write it out.
Yeah.
Make sure
How's the
to
rest
eat.
in the household doing? Your mom alright?
Make sure to eat when you can. I assume it stays down.
Yeah, you also lose like flavor and stuff, no? Is what they say.
Taste.
You don't lose flavor.
I'm sorry, you lose flavor. Are we going there again, Tifa?
I'm awake.
Is this suddenly a cannibalism stream again?
I realized the moment I said it though.
You heard it here first, people. When you unfortunately catch COVID, you lose flavor. What the fuck is wrong with your brain? Oh my god.
It's not fully working yet.
Is it ever?
No, regardless. She's alright. I've been avoiding going downstairs too often and avoiding touching anything her carers might touch.
That makes sense. I've heard horse dewormer may or may not happen. No. Fuck that. And bleach. No. Fuck that shit. I can honestly not believe. I understand it happens, but I don't want to believe that people have so little trust in science that instead of getting hit with a vaccination that is proven to work, because millions of people have received it, that they would rather drink or inject themselves with cleaning agents or horse dewormer.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes, ivermectin. It's a thing. It's a paste, I think. used to deworm horses. And some asshole decreed that apparently in humans it helps against COVID. It doesn't.
Horse dewormer paste, to be fancy.
I think it's a paste.
The only way to take that is up your bum, indeed.
Yes, if you're the kind of person to non-ironically spread that knowledge, information, please take these things and shove them up your ass. Please do. And then never talk about them.
We're not having another cannibalism stream. I wasn't going there.
Martin, I got the printer working. Yes.
I even said congratulations.
But I didn't yet. Congratulations.
And I did the whole, oh, you got the printer working, and you were just sitting there like, oh, I don't care.
Congratulations. You can now pick which celebration you prefer. I know it's mine, but you can still choose. It helps if you spread on your toast. No, it's not Vegemite or Marmite. No.
Maybe don't. Regardless, I hope you ride through it very fast.
Yes.
And that your symptoms don't get worse.
Yes, and that you don't lose any flavor.
Don't lose flavor.
Why are you like this, Tifa? Also, now, please, I'm trying to make her more helpful for the stream, so this is a quick learning moment for her. Look, bottom right on the second screen, do you see how now you can see us on the left-hand side where it says preview and the video game?
Yeah.
Now is a good moment to press the button to screen transition. Now you could.
Fine, there we go.
Hey, the overlay works.
Late to the party, Jack. I know. He was like, oh, I don't care your printer is working. You only spent several days on it.
I'm surprised because it's the printer and not because of Motonaut.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm surprised Twitch is working okay. Was there a problem with Twitch?
Spotify and Discord are down right now. Oh, well.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Talking about Discord.
I'm knocking it off. Yes, that is a thing.
She is knocking on wood. Tifa, you're not knock. Yeah, I would like you to knock off knocking it off. That's how you use words.
Yeah, but you knock it off on wood. Like if you say you're knocking it off, everyone knows it's on wood. Because that's what you knock it off on.
No, I also don't want you to say it like this because one day your brain is gonna go on the fritz and you're not saying I'm knocking it off, I'm beating it off, and that's something completely different.
Yeah, but who says that? That's something completely... I want you to retain flavor for her. Everyone keep their flavor.
Yes. Back with some leftover spanico pita and ingredients to put on my toasted pita. Nice.
Ooh,
that's a spinach potato dish, am I right? I think I've had it before.
I think so too. But it also sounds really tasty.
So I have my taste, but my sense of smell has yeeted its way out the window, but I put that down to my inflamed sinuses. Yes. There's a joke here about British cuisine and you not missing out anything, but I'm not gonna go there because Brexit.
Can't even smell the hot sauce. Snorted. Well, if you don't smell it then I don't know.
No, don't smell hot sauce. Also, hello T, happy Tuesday, how are you doing?
Anyone experiencing Discord issues right now? Yeah, Rix just said that it's offline together with Spotify.
Yes,
so
and I couldn't tell you because I just closed Discord because streaming. Yeah.
Knock off wood. Yes, knocking off wood.
Knocking on wood for good luck. Yes. That's what she means, but in Dutch you knock it off. You know, you say something and then it gets stuck to the wood, so you like knock it off, so it goes away again. I don't know. I can imagine that's the reason behind it. I offer no guarantee on what I just said. Yeah, I'm with Ranger on this one. Now on to the next problem. The entire class I'm grading for failing this very easy quiz. Oh.
I'm guessing it wasn't that easy.
Then maybe they should have paid more attention, huh? I've had a situation like this once while I was giving a training to people. Very small group, only 3 people for once. So there was plenty of time to spend time with each of them individually. And they still all failed my test. And I let them have it for it because there was no reason for that. If I had questions, they could have asked me before.
You know, you can tell them if they want to be smarter, they should hang in our stream.
Yes,
We're
totally.
Very educational.
Yes, afterwards they won't just be failing your quizzes, they will also be failing basic English. I guess you could knock that off then. Knock it off. Quit questioning Tofu. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Clearly. Let them have it is a scary German phrase. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're the good guys now, remember?
We're on the right side of history.
Do I need to remind you, Sal, that it was only a couple days ago, unfortunately I know, but humor is my way of coping, that the world cheered for German fighter jets in Polish airspace? That's the thing that happened. That being said...
It's some weird times we're living in.
Yes. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well.
Oh well, I need to go to the dining hall.
Oh yeah, in the announcement...
Monophony?
No, it wasn't Monophony. What's the other one called?
Monotaro.
Monotaro was all alone, I believe.
Yes.
Doing like this weird speech, forgetting everything. I'm unsure, and we're still in the free time defender.
Talk to Kaito! Also, Himiko is funny now. Alright.
Talk to
Thank you
both.
very much.
Maybe Himiko first then, and then Kaito. Oh, actually, Kaito is there. Never mind.
Where is Himiko? Oh, she's there. Okay.
Yeah, but Kaito is next to us.
Double check the notes and everything, and the question on the quiz was literally the only thing they covered last week. It's not you, it's them, I would think. If you ask me, grade them accordingly, let them fail if necessary, and then... Oh wait, Kaito, I'm dumb. And then ask them afterwards what exactly the problem was that they couldn't get this right. Best trick the Germans ever played is making the world believe they're the good guys. I've seen Captain America Civil War. Do you have to call out our strategies?
Haven't you seen... yeah, never mind.
I'm not the one knocking shit off, I'm just saying.
Exactly, and that's why you're not the good guy. Because if you knocked it off...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna knock on wood real quick, yes?
It's the smartest wood you'll ever knock on.
Debatable. I was looking at the desk I'm sitting at, of course.
What subject was the quiz on?
Horse dewormer. No! 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 Let's talk to Kaito.
Well, depending on what you teach, that is a valid subject.
True.
Like, if you are a horse caretaker, you would want to talk about horse dewormers.
True.
I'm just saying.
True.
It's not unlikely. Somewhere in the world, they're talking about or taking lessons on horse dewormer.
Yes, for good reasons.
Mark my words.
Good morning, Kaito. Hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something?
Huh?
For what?
I mean...
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing.
Us.
Have you tried actually working out while you tell other people to work out? Maybe then you also feel the gains. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
That's right.
True.
Even if I don't need it myself in order for you two to grow. I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training.
Also for us too to grow. Maki has been dominating our trainings.
Compared to Shuichi and Kaito, I doubt that Maki needs any training.
Yeah.
I mean, from us.
Discord is down, so why do I keep opening Discord to ask other people if their Discord is fixed?
I do the same thing when our internet access is down. I just keep checking my phone to see if the internet works. So.
Yeah. Leave me in the dark. Well, I don't know what Matanar teaches, and I think he's busy failing his entire class right now.
Yes, and having mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, probably.
I just always open and close apps constantly.
Yeah.
Groundhog T, question for you. We could have a moment now, a moment of linked minds. Do you also go to the fridge, open it, look into it with no particular reason and just close it and then leave? And then maybe a couple minutes later you do the same thing again?
Yeah, but it's the same thing when you want to know the time and you grab your phone to look at the time and you put it back without looking at the time.
Can you stop calling me out?
And that is something everyone does. Literally everyone. I don't know a single person that has not done that. I'm just saying.
Can't do push-ups or sit-ups since my hip is still out. I'm only a little worried that I dislocated. You should get that checked out when you can. I would recommend that.
Maybe let Olivia jump on the other side so that it goes like bloop, into place.
Can you knock it off? No.
I'm just saying sometimes pain helps pain. Like I have a really big wound on the inside of my nose.
You don't have a big wound.
It is a wound. Like
you had a zit in your nose.
It's not a zit.
And you
it was like a bubble with like water in it. And I picked out the skin earlier, so now it's really sore. But
welcome
like,
to the worst stream on the internet.
Pain, you go with pain. Like you go press
a blister,
on it.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, I sometimes, especially when it gets warm, get like these little bubbles with water.
Blisters.
And for some reason I had one in my nose now. Anyway, it hurt like fuck. But then if you like press it, it gets numb for a bit. Sometimes pain fights pain.
No. Now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword. Oh, good idea. Practicing with those will be a great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do this special training as soon as possible. Would you like to go with Kaito? Yes, sure. Alright, I got it. Alright. It's decided. I'll bring Maki rolls, so let's meet at the usual place.
Oh no, groundhog.
But first, breakfast.
Now we're getting
I'll see you there.
Extra training session. No, more working out.
Just went on Discord about a meme about Spotify being down, but I remember Discord is down.
Nice try.
That's what you get, Skinner.
I'm so bad about skin picking, so I feel...
So you feel?
Well, that's what Groundhog said, so I feel...
Bad.
Nothing.
What? No. Yeah. We all have habits we would like to get rid of.
Well, to be honest, I saw it like stick out, so I thought I could just easily like go boop, and it's gone. But then it's like, you know, sometimes at the corner of your nail you have like this tiny skin thing out, and then you like pull it, and then it feels like you rip half your finger
I would like
off.
you to
That's
stop talking.
How it went, okay.
Thank you. I mean, we had dinner a while ago, so by all means, it should be at a part where I can't ratchet up, but I think I will.
That's not that bad.
I don't want to. No. Tifa, knock it off wood, please.
Okay, I will. Yeah. Tifa reminds me of that movie where they use a knife to pull out a knife from the guy's leg, but now there's a new knife in his leg.
Yes.
I can completely see.
I've never heard of that, but yes. Yes. 100 times yes.
I'm gonna remind me to look up which movie that is.
I got a practice sword right here. Skinner, you should not work out while you're not feeling well. Talking about knocking off wood, huh? Mine isn't for practice. Yeah, but you live in America, it's unsafe. See what it is?
I feel is slang for I relate. Oh.
Yeah, I feel.
That is good to know.
I still feel like that's lacking a word. Maybe I'm getting old. You young ones and your newfangled slang. Wow, Groundhog feeling random Germans on the internet. Scandalous. German and Dutch people. She is, I guess.
But Groundhog, your mom and aunt are in the other room. No, not now.
Should I bring back the I love you, Colonel Sanders voice? You can feel me all you want. Now, where is Himiko?
Okay, Kaito was after breakfast, he said, right?
According to the map, Himiko is right here.
Well,
and
look
she
around.
isn't.
She's tiny.
Not that tiny. No.
Also sometimes... See, there she is. I can see her. There.
Oh, in the back. This is cheating.
I told you she's tiny.
We have many swords here, so much power. It's like a random Tumblr post. I feel you. We all feel you. Why so many people touching me? I mean, as long as everybody agrees.
No touchy, the streamers. Oh, my glasses!
Of course, anything else wouldn't be funny. Did y'all play Kirby Odyssey? No, but I saw it, the demo's out. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
I saw a newsletter that you could play the demo, yeah, but I'm not... I'm gonna say it, I'm not a big fan of the Kirby games. Like, the character itself is really cute, and it's adorable, but I played one of the games with you once, and I don't know, it's like fun to watch, but not to play myself.
For someone who looks, eats and sounds like Kirby, you are quite the hater.
Well, that's what I'm saying, the character itself I can relate to, or I feel. So yeah,
Haven't we suffered enough? No. Good morning, Himiko. It's your character.
It's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate. It doesn't feel unfortunate yet.
Huh? Did something happen?
What are you saying? The Monocup's drama ended. No, oh my god, she actually watched all of it.
Of course, I would too.
Yeah, but with like a whole different thing. Like she's been watching it like a soap.
Yeah, soap opera or telenovela.
You can't just say soap.
I don't think most people outside, most people in English-speaking countries would shorten it like that. No.
It doesn't matter. Monotaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then it was over the next day.
So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay. I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monophony had a baby in her stomach.
How about
And it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Monocups.
Telenovela out of 10.
That would definitely have been a thing. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. Yes, it would be.
No. This is typical daytime soap stuff. Next, she'll burn the roast, then bang! Zoom!
What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
She's talking about the bang and the zoom. In the soaps.
Sorry, I guess.
Well, if it's already over, that's that.
That's right.
Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. You got this, Himiko. You got this. Oh.
Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas?
Off she goes.
Spin-offs tend to be better, but this one's actually pretty good. Speedrun the demo for the demo boss for shits and giggles. I'm gonna check it out eventually.
I probably won't, but I'll take your word for it.
Himiko is me playing the game. I enjoyed the Monokuma announcements, or the Monocup announcements, I should say.
I did kind
They
of
were different enough this time.
Yeah, that they were all different. Like, not the same one every time.
That is a great improvement over the previous two games where it's just the same cutscene over and over, yeah.
Which I also didn't mind, to be honest, but it's a nice variation.
Tifa, click that YouTube link for later, please.
This seems sus, Ranger.
Thank you very much.
Is that the Knife in the Leg movie? Thank you, Ranger.
Ooh, Talladega Nights.
I've never heard of that, but I'm gonna check that out.
I remember Sony giving that movie away with the purchase of a PlayStation 3 when the PS3 just came out. Because there were no games.
She's talking about using pain to get rid of pain. See? People do that.
Talladega Nights, to my memory, is a movie about stupid people doing stupid things.
Yeah, but it works.
Again, stupid people doing stupid things.
I'm just saying it works for me.
I've heard good things about the demo. Apparently it's good. I liked the trailer during the last Nintendo Direct, but...
Also, actually, I take that back. It doesn't work with everything. Because I remember when I broke my toe, that definitely did not work. That hurt like fuck.
You also burned your mouth severely.
Well, that is true, but it didn't, like, take away the pain of my toe.
True.
But then again...
Yes?
It also kind of did, because I first burned my mouth, then I broke my toe, and it kind of distracted me from the fact that I had a second-degree burn on my lips.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
So in a way, but it only worked for like a second. Okay.
One of the most aggressively American movies. It's Will Ferrell, of course, it's stupid. Yes, he does tend to make these kind of movies, or to be in those kind of movies.
Sounds like a movie night? It sounds like one indeed.
Can do.
I know nothing about the movie, but it sounds worth watching.
I believe it's about NASCAR racing. We'll find out. If you don't like Big Red, then fuck you. It's one of my favorite lines. It's the easy ones that get you.
I'm gonna check it out after stream.
Where are Miyu and Kokichi?
We have not seen both.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu?
She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention.
Oh, that's what we forgot during the recap. There was also a scene where Kokichi was talking to Monokuma by himself in the game room. Like he summoned him and then it was like, oh, is it alright?
If I use the motive, I think. Something like that. Yeah.
To speak with you alone and we should make this killing game more interesting by doing something with the motive and setting something up. And then they were making a plan.
Kokichi gonna Kokichi, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's also happened. Definitely a thing.
Pulled my hamstring and needed crutches. That pain and the painkillers made me almost forget I still needed wrist surgery.
See, pain takes away pain.
Yeah. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Maintenance, huh?
Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. Wow,
Bitch.
Himiko coming with the birds.
What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking. Since yesterday, how can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. It's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive.
Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that.
Well, true, if you would like self-destruct at the outer wall.
No guarantee that it will blow a hole into it.
That is also true. It took me 8 months to get that wrist surgery on my dominant hand and I was in high school. I doing homework, literally painful. That really sucks. Let me guess, it was also your dominant hand?
To get that wrist surgery on my dominant hand.
Oh, yeah.
You read it out this time.
I even said it. At the moment, I was thinking that the shit only happens on your dominant hand. And then I blurted it out loud as a question, but never mind.
I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry. Gonta is so relatable. Olivia only speaks in the third person too.
Turn this down.
Maybe Olivia will become a Gonta-like person. I mean, Gonta is really sweet. Way of speaking is kind of... Apparently he doesn't do that in the Japanese version. But sure. You admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
Tsumugi is also suspicious as fuck. What has she done so far?
Nothing, really.
Exactly, and that's suspicious in these games.
Well, I want her to be suspicious, but I really gotta get over the fact that she's probably not.
She hasn't done enough to give her the role of anyone. All she has been doing is stay back, like stay in the shadows, and that's weird for these games.
Yeah, but it's not the first time. I mean, Korikiho kinda had the same thing going on.
Yes, and he ended up being a murderer. You are feeding into my line of thinking. Carry on, yeah?
That is true. Like, I want to find her suspicious, but she hasn't done anything.
That's why she's suspicious. That's exactly why. It can't be Maki because Maki is the ultimate assassin. It's too obvious.
Yeah, Maki's just gonna roll until the end.
Gonta mean sweet, but jacked as fuck. Nothing wrong with that. Genocide Jill did it. I hope she's in the game. We'll find out, I hope.
She did it all. She's behind all of this.
No, Junko. Genocide Junko, maybe. Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well.
And shit well.
I was gonna ease us into that, but yes, do that, please.
Now, sometimes you just gotta like pull the band-aid off.
Off a poop?
You put band-aids on poop.
No.
That's a bit weird.
We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. Stop looking at me like that.
I've been wondering where our band-aid supplies were really going.
It's where it's always been, you just don't know where they are. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Is Kokichi putting band-aid? No. No.
Well, okay, it's kind of being set up as Kokichi that's gonna do something. But I don't think they're gonna straight up make him a murderer now. But if anything, Kokichi is going to kill Kaido. Because the scene with Kaido was also really weird.
Oh yeah, but wait, then they're not even... Wait, I have a feeling that when Kaito dies, it's not gonna be in the end that he got murdered, but before he died from being killed, he succumbed to his illness. Like galaxy brain moment.
Oh, that could also be. Oh, did you mention the Kokichi and Monokuma scene in the recap? We didn't do it in the recap, but we did it earlier when we entered the dining hall, because that's when I remembered.
I forgot to. I have training with Kaito now.
So yes and no.
He's at the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard. Let's do this.
Is Maki also gonna be there? Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. I don't trust Jackson now because he hesitated. I left the URL, rough little yogurt.
Oh god.
Oh, without an H though.
Thank you, Ranger. Thank you very much for that clip. Well, you brought the thing we need for new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi.
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable?
Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this?
You wouldn't believe the things that come out of this vending machine, like... Huh? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki roll? Ah, that's right, Maki.
So you didn't tell Kaido yet? When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Also, that's not our story to tell Kaido.
Yeah, I would not have expected that she wanted us to tell Kaito this too.
Yeah.
Like...
Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
Well,
Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know.
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
All right.
Tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it. I'm sorry for making you remember a thing that is heavy on your heart. So now that I did it, why don't you recall all of it?
But talking about it can help.
Yeah.
Besides, she's not being forced to do it.
True. Plus, we're already there anyway, so yeah, I guess.
Kaido got a Kaido. And whatever Kaido is doing is helping Maki. Like, if it wasn't for him, Maki wouldn't have opened up this way. So he's obviously doing something right.
True. I love this scene. It's endearing, yeah. Kaito logic, undeniable. Yogurt, hepatitis. If you don't know what Ranger is talking about, Ylvis, Y-L-V-I-S, look it up on YouTube. They're Scandinavian, I want to say Swedish.
The band that made the song What Does the Fox Say? Most people know that
They're
song.
not a band, they're comedians actually. They also
Comedians,
made
also
songs,
good.
and one of them is Yogurt, which is amazing. The song, I mean, and Yogurt is great too, I guess.
I love yogurt.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
About
Yes.
comedians or what? Or about What Does the Fox Say?
Ylvis is What Does the Fox Say? Yes, that's Ylvis. I only hate Friday more than What Does the Fox Say? I mean,
What Does the Fox Say is an amazing song.
and so is Friday. I mean, Rebecca Black was 13 years old. I haven't done anything near that level when I was 13.
Yep.
I was happy I could tie my shoelaces.
Both are brilliant. The song their brother made, I'm Never Going to Be a Star, is also
I will
great.
never be a star. Yes.
Why does the fox say is fucking annoying? It is great. I love that song.
So you don't have what it takes to enjoy this. I guess you did lose some flavor.
Whenever I'm in a car with my brother, there are two
Yeah.
songs we play on blast, and that is What Does the Fox Say and the Magikarp song.
Yes, that's true. I can confirm it, because usually I put them on. I've only seen What Does a Fox Say and the Stonehenge song. The Stonehenge one isn't one of my favorites, but it's also not bad. Friday's bullshit too, but there's something like fundamentally wrong with Ilvis song.
I can appreciate it. It's
I'm
great.
sorry you don't get to see it through our eyes and hear it through our ears. It's good for us.
Dog goes woof.
Tifa goes, huh?
Huh?
That's what I said. It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it, but didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burdens with others, that's how you get stronger. That's why I enjoy sharing my failure with you 4 times a week.
I don't even have a counter now. Y'all need me to send you all some Rona to correct your senses? No, I'm good.
No, thank you.
Besides, I'm gonna get my own small dose of Rona next week because I'm getting my booster on Monday.
Same as me. Actually, yes. True.
So
Mini
I'm
Rona.
okay, I'm okay.
You know I was joking, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying, tomorrow might be me by myself.
I will be wearing shades tomorrow. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story.
Yeah, let me tell you about that time I wanted to kill or had to kill somebody with a katana and botched the mission. So I didn't end up killing the person I needed to kill.
It's like having to behead someone, but you can't do it in one swing.
Oh, fuck off. Don't. No, Tifa, no. 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 Germans are known for their jokes. Yes, they are. Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then.
Well,
Poor nearly endless Nick, exactly.
Yes. Yes.
That was also in Game of Thrones.
Tifa, no. Read your line. We're not going into the details about
You're
this.
such a party pooper.
Yes, I
Go
am.
put a band-aid on that. When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their schedule, movements, friends and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies.
I already feel judged, but carry on. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsumugi is? Wow.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay.
Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth.
Well, why not? She's not cosplaying herself. So while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon.
What did she have to cosplay? It says Kaito, but it's Shuichi's picture, so I'm gonna go with Shuichi. How?
For that one word, it didn't matter. A prop carrying case.
Any season 8 theories for Game of Thrones? Can't wait to see the end. Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna get released, to be honest.
No, it got cancelled.
Yeah. It's so weird too. It was one of the biggest franchises in the world for a little bit, but
I think I'm gonna
well.
start rewatching though. Kind of feel
yes,
like watching
all
it
7 seasons.
again. Also, she could have
what you
just
get.
cosplayed as any character herself that carries a samurai
A katana.
sword or a katana or anything.
Yes.
Then she didn't have to put it in a case either.
Yes.
Seemed easier, but
That's why you are the ultimate assassin, Tifa. What's that?
see, didn't see that coming. Eh?
With how fast you moved? No. What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move.
Okay.
But then the people around thought I was a cosplayer and something odd happened.
Oh god. They started taking pictures, I guess.
Why would they take pictures of her without an outfit?
Well, if you ask me if she was wearing that, you could have mistaken her as someone cosplaying a high schooler.
It's a high schooler, but sure. Keep going.
Cosplay doesn't mean you costume yourself as anyone in particular. You know?
Yeah.
Not
right.
necessarily. What happened?
On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the Target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana.
They thought I was cosplaying that character.
Wait.
What character is she supposed to be?
C+, I think? Blood Plus. The main character of that? I think it's called Blood Plus. It's about a high school girl who's a vampire with blood red eyes, wears a katana and kills other vampires.
Carries a katana. A katana is not a piece of clothing. You don't wear it.
I think it's called Blood Plus. No,
I
she
don't-
has short hair. Small Maki is really cute. Which anime are they referring to?
Let's find out, maybe.
Dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras. They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
Just very good props.
Sounds like a close call.
I was wondering what this serious failure of yours was going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting.
How cute, your assassination attempt failed.
An underage killer failing to kill a target.
I laugh. For me, it was very serious.
Yeah, because I would imagine there are repercussions if you are working for a shadowy organization, strong-arming offense into killings.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't dominate the orphanage anymore...
Whoa.
Oh, if
Where
they
are we
didn't
going?
donate to the orphanage anymore...
I'm sorry, scene reset. Take a deep breath.
If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end.
Thank you, Tifa.
I get it.
Not even close. You're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yes, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad.
Maki turned her head to the side of her pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. So which one of them dies first?
I would think Kaido. They set up something with Kaido and they didn't really go into it at all anymore besides the scenes where he had to go to the bathroom during workout.
Oh wait, I have an even worse idea.
What?
Kokichi will try to kill Maki because why wouldn't he? And Kaito interferes, getting killed in the process.
Could also be, but I don't think
Hence the
Kokichi...
suicide in chapter 4.
I don't think Kokichi is gonna put himself out there as a killer. If anything, he's
Yes.
gonna manipulate people into doing it themselves.
Gonta.
Gonta is a manipulatable character.
No. After a bout of training with a sword, I returned to my room.
I was wrong. One single person got 100% on the quiz. Yeah, but that's a good thing. At least one person.
Now you
managed.
know that you have one favorite student because one person actually paid attention. Now, what to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Hey,
Free time.
Death Road of Despair, Tifa?
Yeah. Oh, Evie was curious on what the subject was, if you're willing to share.
Yes. I keep pressing wrong buttons. Let's try this again.
There really still needs to be a way that if you got here once and you are dead to like, hey, do you want to retry?
It would have been really nice if the mini games were just a menu option you could pick from.
Or that.
Yeah.
I could have lived with the retry and having to go here once, but
No.
menu, even easier.
Like, I'm a huge fan of games having like a hub or an open world kind of thing where you go to different places, but with something that is over as quickly as this, yes. And a retry option. That would have been sweet.
And off we go again.
What was it? Jump, walk?
Jump, walk, bombs.
Damn it.
Let's go.
This is it for me. Sorry, everyone.
Alright.
Close.
Fuck!
Let's have fun with this. Alley-oop.
No, why do you...
You're Kokichi, not...
I know, but I expected that they would come after me.
Yeah, but that's exactly what happened to me last time.
Alright,
Wait, did you jump over that or walk?
I jumped.
Okay.
Shockingly, it's a student who normally does pretty meh on quizzes. I don't know what to say.
So if a quiz is hard, that thing is fucking annoying as...
Could it be
This
that
thing
maybe
is cheating.
Could it be that maybe the subject was a bit iffy for him for some reason?
So if for this student you consider it easy, they do well. And
Wait.
when it's hard...
We both get 2 tries. I have a theory about this, if I can get there again with this. I want to check something.
Well, that thing is just a piece of shit.
Yes.
I managed to land on
disagree.
it once though.
And then you slipped straight off.
Yeah. But I didn't expect it to move, so I walked off. But I don't know how I managed. But that thing is cheating.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why they had to add that. Because it's already hard enough as it is. Why do you need to make a dodging platform?
To make you feel the despair, Tifa. It's like a 4-dimensional video game. You feel the emotion of the characters.
Well, no, I don't feel despair.
You sure?
I feel annoyance.
If you keep leaning into it, then yeah. This minigame is a bit more morbid when I'm in audio only, just hearing everyone's death throes. Yup.
Meow.
Fine.
This
I'll
is it
fucking
for
do
me.
it.
Sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
Well, you just
Why
lost more than half before the first jump.
I dislike this game. This minigame, it is.
I do like that they added something new.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Redeem 2 fools, 1 controller. Joke's on you, it's on a keyboard.
Yes, also, no. Bring it back, cowards. Not for story-heavy games. Come on.
We don't even have one here.
I mean, I could connect one, but no.
So what's your...
Alright, the thing... Wait, I need at least 1 more cycle. Which one is the block in the background that it goes past? Okay.
block in the background?
I hate this. I hate it so much. I got on there.
Yep.
You need to jump at it when it's coming towards you, not when it's close. Because when you jump, it accelerates the direction it is currently going. So when it's already moving back, if you jump there, it just dashes away. So you need to jump at it when it's not quite there, so that it lands under you because it comes towards you.
Oh, the thing. Alright.
You got the trick. I thank you, first of all. I understand what I need to do, but I don't have the means to do it. It's It's a game for kids, get good. It's a game for 17-year-olds to be exact.
Well, to be honest, that still falls under kids.
You fall under kids.
No.
Down the mantle. Here you go, Tifa.
Thank you very much.
In before she's gonna ask me about the buttons again.
No. I figured them out already.
I can see how much you figured out. Jump, walk.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Yeah or not. Or you just don't. It's fine.
Fine. I'll fucking do it.
I try to forget Miu's moans most of the time.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Ah.
You can't always jump when you're...
When you what?
When you're running.
I miscalculated.
I'll go.
I definitely miscalculated.
You cannot jump while being in the air, yes. Okay. Nope.
Time to do my best.
Nope. And that's the end of that.
Alley-oop.
Oh. Now she's gonna complain about not having enough.
Alley-oop.
Fuck!
Yep.
Piece of... Bring me back.
I think it would have hurt my soul if we got through there with Kokichi in the end. It wasn't meant to be.
That would make it even worse.
Kind of. Give me the keyboard. If only this had a retry button.
I can walk too.
No, you don't. You do not, because you need a mouse for this. It's nice and relaxed, easy listening overworld music.
There we go.
There you
again.
go.
Okay.
Show us how it's done, Tifa. Also, you are aware that your companions copy your moves, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
How did that not fall down with Kaito there?
I think that was a glitch, Tifa.
I guess I'll go.
You took that head on, didn't you? Nope.
Let's go.
I couldn't do it.
The video watched of someone beating it, they had Kokichi leading most of it. So much alley-oop.
Let's have
Oh no, Ron! Oh my god.
Thank you, Tifa.
Well, at least Kokichi's out now.
Not here, Ground.
I
Nope.
miscalculated.
Nope.
I swear.
Whoever made this game, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Yep. Well, that was that.
How about a short break before we get to spend some free time with Kibo?
That sounds like a plan. BRB.
Welcome back.
Thank you for waiting.
Indeed.
And welcome back as well, Groundhog. I ain't
Yes.
gonna lie, looks proposally done. It is.
Yeah, it's made to be bullshit.
That minigame is hard as fuck. And I already know we're not going to finish it. Like, there's no way we're ever gonna make the end, but still, we keep trying.
Make it to the end.
That's what I said.
You said make the end.
I'm quite sure I said make it to the end.
No.
Don't make me rewatch that.
Please do. Kibo was
Oh.
shown to be...
Oh, there.
If you use your words, I understand what message you're trying to convey, Tifa.
Wait, was that there the entire time?
I doubt it.
Like, I can't imagine we've been missing it.
Doubt it.
Okay. Knock knock. Off wood.
You're also ignoring the casino. We'll get there.
Yeah, that's true. Were there any new games in there?
Yes, higher difficulty.
Okay. Click.
But first, Kibo.
Listen closely.
What can we each do to make sure that we all survive? We all possess ultimate talents. There must be something we can do. Hang out with Kibo, yes. Groundhog, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Go copy that.
I am mad.
Of course. Let's think about what each one of us can do. I'm hungry. Go eat something, Ranger.
Gonna make enchiladas.
Ooh. When you're
Enjoy.
done, bring some here.
But we have that in the weekend.
We could.
I haven't had that in so
For
long.
a second, I thought today is Sunday because we haven't worked today.
I know, right?
It's so weird. So good, but so weird.
It is so nice to have a day off in the week.
Yes. Yes, it is. Kibo and I spent some time discussing what each one of us could do. I'll make sure to use Polish airspace together. You do you. It was difficult to avoid being robophobic, but time passed quickly enough. Wow. That statement is robophobic. Like,
Well, no, with everything we say, Kibo says we're robophobic.
yeah, fair enough. But then it should have been robophobic, no? As in quotes. Anyway, Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Definitely.
I'm quite sure we still have the machine parts catalog number.
It's a real shame we don't
42.
have item 34. 42, yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Imagine Kibo with a white mustache. No? This is quite a practical gift. Thank you.
Listen closely.
Please don't get wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of horobophobia. Horobophobia. Shuichi, have you given more thought to our previous discussion? Oh yeah, he
was
wanted to
our-
be an idol. A pop singer to be exact, but an idol, basically.
Which made us puke.
It was so bad, yes, Shuichi started throwing up and kind of passed out, yeah. Our previous discussion? I remember when I suggested he fake the singing.
Sorry.
Yes, I have, Kibo. I apologize for saying what I did.
Yeah.
I accept your apology. After all, humans and robots alike seek greater understanding.
Well then.
As for my robot business, if I can't be a pop star, I'll have to think of something else. But I can't seem to think of anything. Do you have any ideas? Something else Kibo could get into. I really upset him last time. I should think hard about this. I mean, RoboMate has Robo in it, and that would be robophobic, right? Stunt work?
Stunt work could be... Go with stunt work.
Then.
What about stunt work, like a stuntman? Stunt work? Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, because you're a robot, you can stand in for a lot of things. There we go again with a robophobia.
But that's not robophobic.
Yes, it is.
That's practical.
Because you're a robot, that is robophobic.
So, it's like... Oh, let me think of an example.
Exactly. Well, you think that may be, but I'm not exactly the most physically sturdy robot, so...
No, but this is practical. Because he's a robot, he can do lots of different things and therefore be a stand-in. Like, for example, the voice actors of the... What's
Yes.
the movie again? The Madrigal family? Encanto.
Encanto.
Oh my god, how could I forget the name of that movie? For example, the ones that do the English voice acting also do some of the Spanish ones. So it's handy because they can also do both. And in this
Yes.
case, he also has different talents, so he can do several roles at once because he can do several things.
Not
That's
what you're saying,
robophobic.
though.
It's practical.
Not what you said at the beginning. If you're saying he can be a stuntman because he is so talented at these things, that's fine. But saying he can be a stuntman because he's a robot, that's robophobic. You're reducing him to being a robot.
I disagree, but I don't ship this at all, but I heard someone say Kibo, it's Kirumi's ship name is Roomba.
Oh my god.
Roomba.
Yes, like we're cleaning a robot. That is awfully adorable in a way.
It is, but still.
And then you put a cat on it. Like on both of them, I guess.
Oh no, I can completely imagine it now with a little maid outfit.
Yeah.
And like the one hair thing sticking out of Kibo.
Yeah. Ah, that's right. Alright, then perhaps a caregiver robot with life expectancy rising. I'm sure there's demand.
I see.
A caregiver robot. I hadn't considered that.
Well then.
Alright, I will begin practicing at once. I'm counting on you to help me, Shuichi.
No.
What? How could I possibly help you, Kibo?
Please.
I would like you to roleplay as someone in my care.
Okay.
I think we need Sumugi.
I see. Alright, sure.
Well then.
This is kind of adorable. First, I will attempt to assist you in getting ready for bed. Ready for bed, alright. Can you help me change into pajamas?
Impossible.
Changing clothes? I can't do that. It's too embarrassing.
No.
It's care work, Kibo. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Don't.
What's embarrassing is embarrassing, and that's that. No clothes changing. I would think out of all the many things that caregivers do, helping someone get changed is the least embarrassing one. And I'm putting that in finger quotes because there's nothing embarrassing about that job at all. I understand what we're going with, but...
Yeah, but some people find naked people embarrassing.
Yeah.
Don't give the R34 artist any ideas about maid outfit, Kibo.
Yes. If you are currently in the process of making Rule 34 art based on our words, please let us know.
This has to exist already. I am quite sure, and I'm gonna look that up.
After we're done with the game, please.
Yes.
Yes.
In Ranger's Discord. Because that's not Tifa's specialty, that's your bot's specialty.
True. For those of you that don't know, Ranger has a Discord, which is amazing. And there is a not safe for work memes channel, and there's a bot in there that it goes there.
It spits out very interesting images.
It really goes hard. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thirsty Thursday on Thursday?
Alright.
Well then.
I suppose I'll try picking you up and placing you on the bed.
Okay.
There's no bed here, so I suppose we'll just have to make do. I got in the fetal position so that Kibo could carry me more easily. This is kind of embarrassing. This could easily lead to a misunderstanding.
All right.
Okay, here I go.
I feel like this is so random though.
Kibo announced with determination, then began to lift me up.
Crack. He broke our back.
His.
Oh.
He has the physical capabilities of a senior citizen.
Yeah, but I didn't think his back would crack.
He has the physical capabilities of an elderly citizen.
Yes, but I didn't expect his back to crack. That's all I'm saying. I didn't think he would be able to lift us.
It's exactly what I expected, to be honest. He's not picking me up. Kibo, what's wrong? Ouch! My back! My back!
Huh?
That's what Tifa sounded like when she went for hers.
No looting my robot son.
Too late. Too late. You're back. I thought you were a robot.
How rude.
You're too heavy.
Really?
I am not. I'm normal for my age.
Wow, are you fat shaming, Kibo? That's human phobic.
So the robophobe is body shaming the robophobe. What? This is wild.
I feel this though.
Ouch! It hurts to move my back. I guess that makes caregiving out of the question.
The worst time I ever hurt my back, like to the point where I was crying, couldn't move, and went to a doctor to pop my back back, was when I sneezed too hard.
That's when you know you are on Tifa's level. When sneezing hurts your body.
It was so horrible.
Actually, that is rather common. I think that people like fracture their ribs and stuff from sneezing really hard.
It can happen.
Yeah. The bot goes hard indeed. Yes, it does. Thank you for that video, Skinner. I'm gonna watch it later.
Mike Tyson's spinal. I can imagine the sound.
No, he just talks about it.
Oh, that's also good.
So
leaving that open.
So what's wrong? What happened? I've got hit. What? A spinal. It's Mike Tyson. He has a lisp. Ironically, I ended up carrying Kibo on my back and taking him to his room. Wait, Whoa. Wait. Shuichi carried Kibo. Shuichi carried Kibo.
He's like 60 kilos.
Yes, Shuichi is.
No, Kibo was. We looked up his weight last time.
No, Kibo is 90 kilos.
90 kilos is doable on your back.
Not impossible, but...
I can carry you on my back too. You're not 90 kilos.
He's been training, and Sam carried Frodo. Things happen. Yeah, that's true.
That is absolutely possible.
Samwise Gamgee, best gardener in the world, by the way.
Even though picking him up from the ground and putting him on your back is gonna be...
Deadlifting.
be more difficult.
It would... yeah.
Like that, I also wouldn't be able to do.
It looks like I have some free time.
You ready to max out Kibo?
Oh, I'm ready to max out Kibo.
Who's still laying in his bed?
Shuichi
probably?
getting fucking strong. Yes, he is. If you were a robot, where would you be? Sorry,
I would
that
be
was a
in my
robo.
bed because he
That was a robophobic question.
cracked his spine.
The spinal.
What? He tricked us. He got out.
Maybe he had...
Lunch and lurk.
Me
Enjoy
or
those enchiladas.
Yes.
And thanks for the lurk.
Standing here in the dim light makes this look really weird. Oh well.
By the way,
I noticed that Miu seems to have shut herself inside the computer room.
Also, we haven't
Sing up.
tried, but can you hang with someone you maxed already?
I don't know.
We
I'm
haven't
not gonna
tried that
find out.
before.
I'm not jealous of a computer. That would be ridiculous, of course. I just wonder if it has something to do with this other world she mentioned.
Try number 76.
Also, you can, but nothing happens.
Ah, okay.
I spent some time with Kibo. Listening to chill music. 76?
Yeah, it's the robot oil. I think we still have that.
Yes, we do. There we go.
Very good, because I think we ran out of all the other items.
This is quite a practical gift.
listen closely.
Same line as before.
Are you okay?
Kibo, is your back okay?
Yeah.
Yes, it feels better after I've rested. So he just has to rest? He doesn't have to get repairs done?
Well then.
Shuichi, about my robot business plan. I've realized that there's an issue that must be addressed before I can implement it. I've been told on more than one occasion that my backstory is somewhat lacking.
And yes, he has a robot business plan. So us saying that he can do something because he's a robot is not robophobic at all, because he wants to make a robot business focused on what he can do as a robot.
That's robophobic.
Okay.
Off.
Okay.
Kibo, actually. Your backstory.
Which means...
If my backstory was more interesting, maybe it could be more than... maybe I could be more than just an ordinary robot. I'm not so sure about that.
Listen closely.
For example, if my family were killed by a monster, leaving me critically injured, or if I sought revenge against someone, you know, like a tragic hero. This way, I'd gain more exposure to the emotions of sadness and vengeance.
Well, he already doesn't count as an ordinary robot.
He's the ultimate robot, yeah. That does sound pretty cool. I'd need weapons, which I'd have to get from the professor along with my new backstory. I'm not that fond of robotic weaponry, but I suppose it's unavoidable. Are you sure? I know you don't like weapons. Isn't that something you really wanted to avoid? But if I stay the way I am...
Hey!
I've said this before, but you really are the ultimate robot, Kibo. You shouldn't think of yourself as merely ordinary. Shuichi, your words make me extremely happy. However, I still don't fully comprehend what it means to feel that emotion. And though I detect that this causes me to feel sad, I cannot comprehend that either.
Huh?
Sad.
Yeah.
Within me, I have a strong desire to feel like everyone else. To be able to say it with pride, that I'm friends with you and everyone else here. Kibo, Could that be why he's so concerned? He wants everyone to accept him.
I'm really curious what his underwear looks like though.
Getting right to it, don't you? Kibo, you don't have to think up a new backstory. Let's just keep thinking about robot business together.
Huh?
Really? But you said that I really am the ultimate robot.
Okay.
Yes, that's true, but if you keep getting more business experience, I think it will help you learn new emotions as well. That's why I want to help you, Kibo, as your friend. Shuichi.
Thank you very much.
I'm truly grateful. To think I feel such gratitude toward you. What a serendipitous miscalculation. Hardly, Kibo. You were the only... well, blah, blah, blah. You were the one who told me that only I could help you.
That's...
Oh, that was a logical decision on my part, because...
That's just what you say.
It's dangerous to expose your weaknesses to an equal, but not to someone who is beneath you. I let that one sink in. You don't get it?
I do, but Kibo is kind of... Kibo is me. He's like an asshole unknowingly.
So that's why he was always talking down to me. But our relationship is different now. I feel that you and I are equals. No, I have decided that we are equals due to our special relationship.
This is...
Ah yes, this is probably intuition.
Huh?
Intuition.
Yes.
Based on our interactions thus far, I believe I felt something inside you. This judgment is not rooted in logic, but rather something akin to human intuition.
That intuition is telling me that I can build a friendship with you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I don't want to anymore.
A friendship, huh? Yes, I suppose that is an equal but special relationship.
Shuichi!
Please look out for me, Shuichi.
Okay.
And you for me, Kibo. We shook hands, one human, one robot. But that's not what's important. There's a real connection here. A true bond between me and Kibo. And with that, the underwear.
Time to deepen this friendship.
Deeper and deeper. Digital love. Okay. And give me the item. Spend the rest of the day discussing robot business possibilities. Built-in parts. Wait. What is that supposed to be?
I am not sure.
Also built in, that means we got his insides, not his underwear.
Well, I guess we'll take it.
I mean, it's a gift, so I'm happy, but you're gonna love a new skill. Can I check that out already?
Digital love. I hope it can make backgrounds clear. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, never mind.
Honest profile. Yes, I can check it out now. Thank you. Let's have a quick peek. The reticle will lock onto... Yes, it will lock onto V points while concentrating. Yes!
Well...
Not that we need to do this, but I need to do this, if you know what I mean.
Of course you don't miss.
Yeah. The doorbell. Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me?
It's gonna be Kokichi.
First we make some space. Or not.
I thought you did the desk before.
Takes a lot of skill points, but it's amazing. Yes, it sounds great.
I was very off. She said it. No? What about Guichi? Spuichi? Oh, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Shuichi.
Huh?
It's fine. Miu, what are you doing here?
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey!
Completely normal way of starting a conversation when you just went into someone's room. What are you doing here?
Well, we were dating.
True.
What am I doing here? Cheer up! Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
We can escape?
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. Oh, she did say she was working on something. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterwards.
Why would you? First of all, Miu. Second, why would you bring them?
That's the question, isn't it?
Oh well, she has a thing for body fluids and
She could
hair.
cook with it.
The only custard you spell with an M in it. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious, but I shouldn't just ignore her. Bad tofu.
Why bad me?
What if I could?
What did I do?
The computer room on the 4th floor. Can we teleport? Please? Yes, we can. Nice. For suggesting she would like to cook with it.
You were all the one about the whole circle thing and that the last one needs to eat a cookie. And then I need to be banned.
Yes.
I have this knowledge because of all of you.
No.
That's true though.
Is that the... Hey Skinner, I know you had one. The VR headsets there. Isn't that the PlayStation VR thing? They look an awful lot like that. Nice Xbox. Exactly. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh? Do I look depressed to you?
Yes.
Bitch.
Did you bring the crusty tissues?
Wait. No.
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape.
It's still looking to the PlayStation VR headset. Yes. Thank you very much for
Gotta
confirming.
get there to sign from somewhere. But I still think it smells fishy.
Back to the crusty tissues, huh?
I sure hope that's not it. Pepper, how
Hello.
are you doing?
Happy Tuesday.
How have you been?
I drink to you.
Oh yeah, Gokichi was missing the entire time and now he's there.
Really? Does it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
No.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks, but the key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
So, what's this way for getting out of here?
Is there really a way?
Sure.
The doy. Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Oh, do you know?
Hey.
So, how are we going to escape?
Out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
Another world.
What?
You wanna know, huh? Huh? Do you? I'll tell you if you bow to me on your knees now.
What?
Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all
Now
y'all.
hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic.
Maso chorizo?
You're a chorizo. That's majestic shit.
Doing good. Glad to hear it. How about you two? Perplexed by Tifa's inability to say words. Masochistic.
Yeah, that's what I corrected it in now.
Excuse me, no you didn't.
I just did. But yeah, we're doing well. We had a holiday today in Germany, so we had the day off, which was really nice. I love having a day off in the middle of a week.
Maso chopstick? Yeah.
I corrected it.
Tifa, how about you do us all a favor and you prove to us that you can say it by rerunning the line?
How about we go to the next line?
I would really like you to.
No, I'm good.
Please. Pretty please. Wow. Masochistic, yes, it's a word now. I think, by the way, if you notice anything about your body being masochistic, please see a physician.
I was close.
No, you weren't. No, not at all. Huh? Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
Well, you know.
You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and back like a dog.
Why?
What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up.
She's gonna do it. Also, this is a combo I think I'm shipping. No. Well, Miu is enjoying this.
I do have a ship. Listen, I do have one. It wouldn't quite work in a normal setting because it's a mix of Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa V3. You want to hear about it, Tifa?
I hate you, Skinner.
Thank you very much for that clip. You want to hear about my original ship idea?
Go ahead.
Kokichi and the fucking incinerator from the first game. Can make out all night.
What? Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then. Everyone, let's go.
Let's go. Oh.
I wanna talk about it.
Why is the art style so different?
Like completely different.
I'm assuming this was a reference to a manga that I'm not aware of.
I'm guessing.
It's a reference to something, I don't remember what. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually feel sorry for her.
Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Miu? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath.
Squid breath. That's an unusual insult. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
So, when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
So they gave us the Neo World program in here.
Huh?
What? This?
There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
Where have I heard that before?
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, going to understand. Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in?
Yes.
Yes, in the computer.
If you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. It's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright now, let's go.
Huh? Go? Like to a virtual world?
Let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
Minus Kokichi. But why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time.
Ten out of 10 writing. 10 out of 10 writing. Thank you, whoever wrote Muse lines. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this?
You told me already. I helped her prepare a trip to the virtual world. I brought all of her seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What you guys talking about? What's this avatar? Is this what it feels like to be you?
Which means...
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then
I fucking rule!
we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma.
I have a horrible feeling.
The idea was good. But I'm gonna guess we're all gonna connect to that thing and someone gets killed.
I'm going back to what I said in the previous game.
Which was?
Well, what if Junko can inhabit a body? I mean, that ultimately was her plan, right? To take over the bodies.
Oh, you think if they connect, Junko's gonna get downloaded?
It could be. I mean, she was able to do it in Danganronpa 2, no? And I'm sorry, out of all the things she's done that we are privy to, making a copy of her alter ego Junko is not the most far-fetched one.
True, it can happen.
But what happens to our real bodies?
Your bodies will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it will be like a dream.
So Tifa predicts death and Jack predicts Junko. I have a feeling we're gonna spend chapter 4 not in the fun house this time, but in the fun world that is the virtual world. And one of us is gonna end up waking up dead. At least one person. Whether it is in the game or their bodies get killed, like a Sword Art Online kind of scenario, I don't know yet, but somebody's gonna die. And if they bring back Junko...
Tifa said it first, I agree.
I would not be shocked.
But I'm just saying dead, and you're saying dead, but with Junko personality installed. Because that's kind of what happened in 2. Like, actually, you die and Junko takes over your body, I believe.
Let's take this one step further.
Of course, one step further.
Junko is gonna take over one person, but we won't be able to tell until at least the next chapter.
Oh, fair. That sounds like it could be a thing. But
and
we still need someone to die.
My money is on fucking Tsumugi because she hasn't done shit this entire game. Other than Cosbox in the first chapter.
I'm gonna keep it easy and stick to someone's going to die. We're gonna go into that world and someone's body will get stabbed or I don't know what.
Welcome back, Tina. I hope you enjoy the screaming cat.
No.
Alright, let's go.
It's the best cat. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous.
I'm with Himiko on this one.
Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous.
Yes, it does.
What?
Am I really that untrustworthy?
Yes.
Listen up.
Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world.
That makes it worse.
Someone else made it, apparently.
What? Someone else? Yeah, like Junko. A world in there. No killing game? No Monokuma? Guess we talked to her. Hey Miu, who made the virtual world?
And Monokuma.
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right. That was me. That doesn't make it better. I knew it.
Oh, both of them are back.
Daddy!
You really can do anything.
Just like a certain girl we knew.
Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? I'm your daddy.
Why?
Huh? Okay, moving on.
That's a bit too masochistic for me, sorry. Why is Kibo silent about that?
Father!
Oh my god.
Him! He's my daddy!
Please stop.
No, I'm not.
It's kind of like a duck, like the first robot you see.
He had a Jacob moment and imprinted on Kibo.
Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
What?
Killing Game Simulator?
Yeah.
Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
But we will have to, otherwise we all die as per Monokuma's rules.
Wait!
It could also be that it's gonna be like the... Which one was that? Danganronpa 2, the video game?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think this is gonna be another funhouse scenario.
I sure hope
I hope not, but...
Oh, wait, I said wait, damn it!
You can't.
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it and deleted everything dangerous from it.
No, you didn't.
It's definitely safe, I swear.
No.
Right?
There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Something has to happen because Kokichi said he helped Miyu set all of this up. And
Yes.
he had a plan with Monokuma before, something that has to do with the motive, which is the key to the library.
Yep.
So he wants this to happen, which means there's definitely someone gonna die. Daddy's right.
And they're setting up Kokichi to be the murderer.
Yeah, but it's not going to be Kokichi.
Unfortunately not.
I think Kokichi is smart enough to not commit an actual murder himself and set someone up.
But wait, only we the players know that he talked to Monokuma.
Yeah.
The characters don't know that.
No.
But why would they tell us as the players that? We'll find out.
Well, we don't know what he actually did.
True.
Whose side are you on?
that's wrong.
I'm not your daddy.
Daddy Kibo.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
What?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet.
She has?
But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
Let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
Say it, Tifa. Say it.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Dip the tip.
Hey.
The tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Then what is it a simulator for now? If Miyu programmed it.
Of life. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Oh yeah, no.
We can still strangle each other. That's what a good mommy would do. What? Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
No, I
This
think
is-
that's a fetish being born.
No, this is what happens after you dip the tip.
In the chest. That, I mean,
No, she says, is this what it feels like to be a mom?
this weird sensation in my chest.
Yeah, but I'm acting on the second line, and after you dip the tip, there is a chance to be a mom, yes.
Hello, Benjima. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Thank you for the clip, Skinner. Dip the tip. I hope you got that too.
how exciting!
Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
How you doing, Benjamin?
Why are you on Miyu's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something. The motive.
Maybe we can get a tip. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in.
I'll dip it.
If it is about bait, would that make Monokuma not the mastermind, but the master baiter? Pretty good. I'm good, just glad I got here for this time. We're getting to the good part.
Good thing it wasn't as bad this time.
As bad? Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Bait? Yeah, of course I have.
Like I said,
Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. That's some Inception.
my words exactly, so the secret of the outside world?
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about?
This is like chapter 4 in Danganronpa 2 again, where we need to look outside. I don't like it.
It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
What if we don't?
I don't want to go.
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world?
That's...
Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info we could even put an end to this killing game.
Why would Monokuma put something in there that would make an end to it?
Because Monokuma needs to keep feeding us reasons to keep going and killing. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world place. But we know more because of that scene. Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma.
Yes. The one creating something is Miu. Tifa. March 4th.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah.
But
Dun dun. Point for Tifa.
Heck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that makes 5. Thank you.
I hope you get wet shoelaces, Tifa. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atrocious stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. It's called GPS. I have always obeyed that voice and I will continue to do so. Junko? No?
I don't think so.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
But I'm going to. You too, Kaito.
Got it.
Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Called a man's curiosity. Wasn't
Fair.
that an item?
I would also be too curious.
Ranger and Druidric.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
When a man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
I thought it was about dipping the tip.
No, we already did that.
Ah wait, are you going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. She has a point.
That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it.
Fine. I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
But what if my curiosity is centered around my aging process? Then you play Sifu. Feels like a contradiction. It's a beat 'em up where your character ages every time you get killed in game. It's like you get knocked out and then you train a year and then you come back.
Oh.
Sifu!
Okay.
Then everyone except Tsumugi is going.
Oh, wait, if everyone is gonna go, I will too.
Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? No, of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Fine.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
What?
1 second. Editing the series has been fun and frustrating. I hate editing, so I can relate.
I can imagine. I think in the coming weekend I'm gonna try to edit like my first actual video and not the stuff like for YouTube we've been doing so far. I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Here's my prediction for the murder motive in the next chapter.
Okay, brilliant.
It's gonna be a repeat of chapter 4 from Danganronpa 2.
What happened in chapter 4?
Well, we were in the fun house and we got told the only way for Monokuma to let us out is for somebody to die.
We're gonna get trapped in the thingy,
Yes.
you think?
Yes, as in we can go in, but to get out again, we
Yeah.
have to kill somebody. Like somebody has to die.
That makes sense, actually. I can go with that.
With me instructing us, we got in position around the computer. Time to digivolve.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Those are audio cables.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it.
They're audio cables.
All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the
No,
virtual.
they're mind cables.
Apparently.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Thank you. Thank you. Audio is white and red.
Less risk when we just dip the tip.
Yes. What if one person here is colorblind and puts them in the wrong way?
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
Don't do it.
Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Someone's gonna swap the
You just
cables.
have to be careful not to switch the cords.
Someone's gonna swap the cables.
Okay, next prediction. Kokichi fucked with the cables and we're all gonna get body swapped in a Freaky Friday situation.
That would be confusing as fuck. I hope not. I think at least one person is gonna swap it by accident. If Kokichi set it up on purpose,
He did.
that's gonna be evil.
Red pill, blue pill, but with wires, basically. Basically, man.
It's okay. If you just stay calm, then there won't be any problems.
That's what a calm person would say.
Okay, so I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so calm down, Himiko.
Panic. Stress.
Why doesn't Miyu just do all of this for us? Bro, pass me the aux cords, I want to stream my consciousness.
If that was possible, that would be really cool.
Philosophical discussion. If somebody passes you the aux cord or lets you hijack into a Bluetooth in their car to stream your music, don't you technically share part of your consciousness with them through your taste in music?
No.
Thanks, Tifa. That beautiful TED talk you gave her.
You share some of your flavor, your taste.
Ooh, very deep. Just a tip.
We don't go deep here in Benjima. We only dip the tip.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. I share my flavor with Leanne. Did you call it squash?
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
So when Gonta press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place?
Yeah, for the love of... Yeah, sure. Whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Kibo's gonna be a real boy.
Are they gonna be characters from the previous games? They're gonna be characters from the previous games, right?
Oh, that would be cool. Did Tifa write the content script? Fuck you.
They listen to her speak, yes.
Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
I'm still nervous about this. Shut up! Fucking do it already. 4 Eyes, jeez.
Alright everybody, let's go. I wasn't spelling flavor. Flavor means something else. It's flavor. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
It's gonna go bad. I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath turned on the switch.
Dum dum dum.
And then... Alright.
Deep dive.
Why do I think everything we needed to know about the game was gonna be in the text that we just saw? Oh, the New World program! Who would have thought?
There it is again.
I'm so shocked. Also, we're gonna be on Jabberwock Island or in the original school. Tifa. We're gonna be either in Hope Speak Academy or on Jabberwock Island, one of the two.
Point to Jack, right? Wait, what did he predict?
What? I mean, yes, but why? Happy to take it, but can't believe James Cameron let them use his hit movie Avatar for this game. Yes. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, wherever. New World program. Oh yeah, true. Deep, 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 deep. Thank you, Groundhog.
I'm not so sure about that. But...
Flavor's family. I'm guessing. Okay.
Oh.
This is... So this is the virtual world?
Seems like...
This looks like an actual game.
This looks like an MMO I used to play in the early 2000s. Kinda looks like Ragnarok Online.
Just let Jack get some points. Well,
Thank you, Groundhog.
He's actually catching up. With let Jack get some points. Tifa needs points now.
Chibi Ronpa, yes.
It's kind of cute.
Or like literally turning on a switch, basically. I love the chibis. This looks really cute, yeah.
The music also gives me very chibi vibes.
Yeah, I would play this game. I mean, I am, but a whole game like this, I mean.
It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? It's kind of cute too.
Yes.
These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel.
Didn't you just say that? I thought you liked your face. Thank you, Shuichi. Thank you. Oh, also because I haven't done it yet today. He isn't on screen right now, but fuck Kokichi.
I like how his hair thingy is.
Yeah.
Swinging around.
I still have a robot body. I must admit I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know...
But it feels weird. I can move his avatar like I could my own body, right? And with his body I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Huh? What stuff?
Chibi Attack on Titan is the weirdest thing ever.
Yes.
It is. The running sound effect makes me giggle. Looking forward to that. And talk to as many people as you can for fun little dialogues.
Okay. They went all out on this part. Okay.
Well, they put all this effort into it, so...
No, it's nothing.
Oh?
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see.
Does he have a tail?
No, that's part of his outfit. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses
Yes.
are connected.
Fakukichibi. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you.
Well, legit. I can point out some fun details and also something I found by accident when I learned on my controller.
When I leaned on my
Oh, when I
controller.
lean on my controller.
Okay.
That sounds like fun. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
I learned hashtags from the best.
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics.
I'm a gameplay over graphics person, but graphics need to be a certain way for me not to be put off from a game.
Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
Wow.
what was that?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation.
But you play Borderlands. I agree with Jack. Thank you, Groundhog.
Well, Borderlands, I don't like the game, but it doesn't look bad. Fair, sir.
With Borderlands 3, I had the problem that it looked good, but by the end of it, there were so many effects happening on screen. A lot of the time, I couldn't tell anything. Like, I didn't know what was happening. I just saw that I still had energy, so I just kept clicking until things stopped moving.
Didn't I tell you?
Ouch!
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
please stop.
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they're avatars, I could never hit a person.
It's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia.
How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Your brain then interprets those signals as if experienced that sensory input for real.
So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic?
Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Kanta.
So how exactly are we supposed to find this secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
What?
A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
Whoa, is this Sword Art Online basically? Pokematrix? Could be.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out on time.
Tip the dip.
Get out.
I wonder what the rules for this place could be.
Try the phone first.
The running sound. It is cute.
It's like whoosh, 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 whoosh. At least we're fast. We're speed.
We are. Hey, look, we can use our Hoge as a compass. That's really cool.
What do you call those things when you're searching for water? Like the sticks you hold and it points towards a water source?
I have no idea what they're called in English. It's a Wünschelrute in German. A wishing stick.
I'm not even sure what the name in Dutch is.
I love how they have adorable idle animations. Kinda, yeah.
Well, only Kokichi has one, it seems. Oh no, never mind.
Kibo looks mad. They're getting impatient. They will have to wait a moment longer because I'm afraid I need another break.
In that case.
Be right back.
BRB. And we're back.
We have returned.
And yes, Matanart, dowsing rod is the right word.
Thank you very much. I feel like we should make the streams kind of like a game of charade, where people need to guess what we're trying to say.
That's the... We're already doing that with me.
Basically. So, what do you have to tell us, Mew?
Wait, you couldn't do anything with the phone?
I figured it's better to talk to the characters first.
Oh.
Especially after being told that I should tell or talk to the other characters first.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Okay.
Huh?
Objects don't break?
Okay. Alright, Jack Shenmue has caught up to the end of the first game.
Only halfway through the season, so I guess it doesn't go past Shenmue 2. Oh, neither did the story ever. Fuck you, Yu Suzuki. At least tell us what happens in the rest. Write books or something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe I'll explain it at some point. Just went to the bath and accidentally closed the cat in with me because she was just sitting in the bath shower.
Okay, well.
Might as well, I mean, the cat followed you, so...
It's a nice place to chill.
True.
In a virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break.
Wait.
So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it will eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though.
So you can still die?
Well yeah, breaking is not the same as dying.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm assuming the implication here is that you can't die because things don't break. But you can kill a person by inflicting pain on them. Your heart will eventually give in, or give out, as I guess is the right word. Because your body is overloaded with pain.
Breaking an item and pain to a person are like completely different things.
No. Let me try again with different words.
No, I know what you're trying to say, but it doesn't really have much to do with what she's saying here. She's talking about items.
Let's find out which one of us turns out to be right. I mean, she was already in there and was surprised when I walked in. Understandable. Now she's on my lap, so all is well. Nice.
Oh, Groundhog, didn't you know it was already taken?
Wow. So that's the kind of person.
Fabulous. Happy Tuesday.
Hello.
How you doing?
I don't like that my manager wants me to call him again, second day in a row. Worry about that once you called him. There's no point in stressing out if you don't know what it's about.
Sometimes it's not as bad as you make yourself believe.
Yes.
You walked up to me purring. I'm so happy you need to go to the bathroom.
Yes, look, I'm here too.
I had to go to the bathroom too. What a coinky dink. But, what are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before.
I wanted to break rubber bands in the virtual world.
Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more. Spit it out already.
You have an MP system and can actually use magic.
I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? And now she explains what's with us. To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So, in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta.
Yes.
No way!
What? Gonta weaker? That's also cause of Himiko's magic?
That's not
Yes.
good!
No, if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. Aww.
Does that mean Kibo is stronger now? I would believe he would be.
Yes.
Because he seemed weaker than the rest. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is.
I blame Himiko. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew?
Yeah, that's everything.
Are you sure, Mew?
Too late for that. Go call him Fabulous. Pull off that band-aid.
Yeah, all that. By the way, how do we log out from this world?
Yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. You can't. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there.
Just like in the Matrix.
Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Okay, then my theory of just someone dying in between can still happen. Someone leaves, kills one of the others, and comes back.
You could potentially with this also take over their body, just say their name, no?
Don't think it works, because you need to use the phone yourself. I don't think it will work if you shout someone else's name.
Does the phone know who is using it? I mean, it's a computer program, so it could, but...
I would think yes, but...
Now the
it might
question is,
still
what's
get
the
it.
significance of saying your name? Is it like a confirmation, like, yes, I, Jack, want to leave, so I say Jack, so that the game knows that Jack says Jack and wants to leave? Or is it like, hey, put me out of this and put me in the body of person whose name I'm saying?
That could also be... I need it, he's kind of a douche.
Say hi to him from us.
Good luck, Fabulous. But I think it's going to be okay. At least I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Same, but I have more fingers than Tifa does. Wow. Wow.
Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room.
Okay, got it.
You get it?
You get it? You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So, where's this map?
The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me.
This feels like a Pokemon beginning of the game tutorial.
Oh. Wait, I want to see the rest of the room first.
Dip, 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 dip. I can't go. Okay, so it's that kind of game. If you can see an object, you cannot walk behind it or in front of it. See, like, there needs to be enough
head's
space
too
to
big.
fit the head. Okay, Mortonard, good lick.
Good licking, Fabulous.
Tifa made that typo once when I was going in for a job interview, and she literally told me to go lick their asses. I got the job, and yeah, I got the job.
Well, that's what you do in job interviews, no?
Yeah, not my proudest moment. Hoping it's about the soap dispenser key. I waited 3 weeks for it not to fit. Maybe it's about that. You will find out when you call them. Should we talk to these people or leave?
No, go talk to them.
Let's talk to you.
Objects won't break. That may seem convenient at first, but I feel like it's going to end up being a problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot forget to say something really important.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here.
Thank fuck.
So don't rely on me like usual, okay?
I don't recall ever relying on you in the past.
But at least now we know.
That's right.
We gotta make sure we know how this world works. Let's go after Mio and check the map. Fine, dude. Stop killing my fun.
That not good.
No, if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. Hey, who Gonta gotta talk to get strong again?
Can I be strong now?
I can be strong now? I can have strength? It's like how the dad in Psyche K is a bootlicker. Was that also because of a typo? I don't recall that. I remember the show. I think we've watched the first 2 seasons.
We finished everything that was on Netflix.
True. Not a typo. Meh.
Calling is so scary. I fully agree. I hate that myself as well. But you'll have to anyway, and the longer you wait, the worse you're gonna make it for yourself.
Yeah, the worse you will feel.
Yeah.
Not the person you're calling, you. So, plus, what helps me is it has to do with your job. So if you think about like that, you get paid to do it. Like that helped me.
Fair.
Oh, dear.
We're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret of the outside world is really here, we can't turn back now. Aww.
Well, to be fair, you can still leave now.
It's a saying and they made it literal. It's worse things to lick than boots.
That is very true, actually. I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it will be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason.
Let's leave. Oh, okay. It's like a Zelda or Pokemon game where you have to walk to the edge of something. Dip, dip.
Kokichi's outfit looks really stupid like this though.
That being
Yeah.
said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck. What am I missing here? How does Tsumugi know the back of her neck?
I don't get it.
I have no clue.
Why?
What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive? No.
Okay.
I see the back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross.
Beautiful. There are 2 maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. Alright. This map has mansion written on it.
you know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now.
Why does it have to have a white background?
This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon.
So it's the main hall is what she's trying to say.
No, we're standing in the main hall. Oh, yeah.
This area is the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor.
There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'll give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should look at this big map as well.
No, there's 2 buildings. Am I seeing that right?
Yep.
Fuck our lives.
It looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world.
I mean, there isn't too much, so... By the way, the extra thing I found back in is in this room, so don't leave after talking. You can go into the bathroom. It's just some silly dialogue. I legit accidentally walked in there by leaning on the controller. Thank you, and we will do that right after this. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Shuichi has never played Elden Ring, I see. Or any game with a moderately big map. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there.
Where do we see an ellipsis?
I think they mean this blue thing that looks like a river.
I thought that was the direction of the water. Oh, what could you mean by that? Ah, there's another building there.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there.
A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there.
By the way,
Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something?
Black line drawn around the map.
Yes.
Oh, the frame.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a frame.
I don't know.
Oh, this is what he meant, by the way, the squiggly line, I think.
I think that's the loading zone, but we'll find out.
How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
So this is the playable area.
huh?
A wall.
Hoo-yah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge ass wall.
Just like our real one.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped, even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Which means
I see. So that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miu, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right?
That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it?
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. So, it's not the end of the world. There is something we can access outside of a mapped area. And what? There's something off about Mio's response.
Are we sparkling, or is that the map?
That's the map.
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, when this world, the secret of the outside world is hidden. That's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going?
I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I wanna check out.
What?
Hey, like hell am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want.
no way.
And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that.
Out of all people, we're seriously gonna let Gonta go along?
Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard.
I feel like this is gonna be our first mistake in this world.
With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta, keep eye on Kokichi. Bad idea.
This is definitely gonna end badly. Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
Once again,
Jeez.
he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Hoo-yah!
Follow me. If you want to pick up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. Just don't tip your dips. Dip your tips.
And nobody moves.
Why did you have a... Oh,
Bathroom.
it's the item interaction.
This is the bathroom.
This is like 3 times the size of our bathroom.
Close. Do avatars have to go to the bathroom? Can't wash my hands.
You can
that's
only
disgusting.
interact with the sparkly stuff.
Interact. It's normal toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either?
It's decoration.
Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question.
Just use the entire roll.
I know, right? And the other people just reuse the one you used.
And there's more. We can all have one.
It has two sides, right?
Oh, that too. And besides, you can still roll it out. You just can't tear it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The other people can just use the other side.
You know, sometimes if you go to like public bathrooms, the thing where you have to dry your hands, it's a piece of cloth that just keeps
I hate
rotating.
that. I don't use those.
I hate those as well, but it's kind of like that. You just pull a bit and you rotate.
Is that a thing in other places too? Because, like she said, usually we have those like tissue dispensers that you just pull them out.
Yeah.
That you know, normal tissues, they're paper towels you use. And sometimes we have this roll of like cloth in there, so you have to really yank it out, yank it out of there to like pull it down, and like while you pull it, kind of like awkwardly like pull and dry your hands, and when you let go, and then it gets pulled up at the back.
No, if you pull it, it usually already rotates to use bits, then you do it after. You've been doing way too difficult.
Yes,
you let it rotate first, and
but
then you
it's
dry
a
your hands.
piece of cloth. How do they keep it sanitized? UV light?
No, it rolls, the used bit rolls into a new roll, and then it gets taken out.
Who tells the bacteria and everything on the cloth towel to not move towards me?
Don't ask me. Whenever I see those things, I just go back into the toilet and grab toilet paper.
Same. That's why I also always have tissues on me for moments like this. What? Yeah, exactly. What kind of virtual world doesn't have a virtual bidet? I know, right?
Or a Japanese toilet.
Yeah, basically.
If I made a virtual world and I could make my own bathroom, I would have a...
I'd have a pool.
I would have a pool, yes. That would be nice.
And a jacuzzi. What a strange clock. Is this Miyu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma.
There's an awful little amount of bears here.
I should check out the roof. Dip, 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 dip.
Ring.
Me running sounds an awful lot like this. Oh wait, that way. Oh my god.
Stairs.
Stop being so realistic.
It's snowing. Nice.
Hey. Snow?
Suddenly I'm cold. Stop it. I have chicken skin.
There's snow here.
How
did Gonta just run?
Goosebumps, by the way, for all you
for all of you
speaking people
wondering what she's talking about this time. Whoa, it's snow. Look, Marky Roll, it's snow. Look, snow.
Are you a dog?
I like snow.
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold? Isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here.
Why does she...
But she couldn't have found that out. Unless Kokichi.
What are the implications of that? No.
What? No, what?
Please tell me Monokuma explained that to her somehow?
What did Monokuma explain?
How would you know you don't need to use that kind of stuff here? Unless you tried. Because logic? Oh yeah, true, that would make sense. You only feel what the brain signals to you. You couldn't get pregnant like this. So yeah, true.
I think you're overthinking too.
While I'm on the topic of overthinking, I mean, your avatar doesn't, but your body outside would.
That's not how it works though.
Also, how do we keep track of time? What if Shuichi, before logging into the virtual world, just drank 20 liquid ounces of water.
Well, I would think.
Can
your
he
avatar,
tell while playing that he really needs to go to the bathroom?
I would think your avatar will feel that, yes.
You literally just saw a clock. What if I'm
You can
out
try
and
to
about?
interact with it.
Do I keep running back and forth? Does someone stay in there to yell at us how much time we've spent in here?
No,
Is
just
there a
press
day
A.
and night cycle? I have questions.
Press A.
After you do your line.
Try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
Just different priorities. How about we start exploring the rooftop?
Also, it has several doors.
That's a sliding door, I think. Yeah, let's do that. What is there to explore?
No hidden items. Well, you have the second door and you have that thing. Right? Isn't this place great? You can slut it up all you want here.
Rooftop orgy in the snow? Nobody? Just
Could be
me?
kinky.
Stop it!
Like I said before, please try to be quiet.
Slut hype! Oh yeah. Should make that an emote. And then when Twitch blocks that, because they should, you explain to them it's a reference to a video game. Mounted binoculars.
Man, looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I was wondering where she was going with that.
I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You have a system voice.
You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything.
I'm looking at the only thing I need to look at.
No.
I see a tree. More tree.
A mountain. There's the waterfall.
The binoculars can't see past here. Is this where the line of a map was?
So that's how far we can see.
You know,
I told you, it's not a line.
Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop here?
Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind.
What is she talking about? What could be over there? Let's have another look. Why is there a ramp into the river?
I feel like we're missing something there.
What is Mio hiding?
Try to follow the path to see if we can find Ganta.
It's a good idea. Nope.
In front of the building? Or couldn't you see that far?
We cannot see to the left of a building.
No, fair, makes sense.
Yeah, that...
Then they somehow already crossed, I guess.
How do I leave this? Other
Escape?
than by... Nope. Water. I guess I have to reach the edge of a map.
Mirai Hills.
What was that? Hope?
Yeah. Okay. Try the sliding door.
This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here, and in any case... Mirai means future.
Oh, future.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, true, there was the whole Mirai building future foundation
Yeah.
thing in the second game. Thank you.
Mix them up.
Deleting all dangerous objects. I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right?
I'm surprised no one asked that.
Yeah. Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some letters. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe.
No. Seems a bit random, but okay.
Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest.
It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Miko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt.
What?
I'm unsure.
You.
Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often.
No, true. She's not Mikan.
Because of the soft carpet?
Uh,
That was way too cliched of a gag.
I liked it.
Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
I love the
Those are-
chibi models. Hello, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? And we
Nice
do
to
too.
see you again. And so far, it is kind of cute.
Yes.
I'm really surprised they went with this. Like, it's so different compared to what they have been doing before.
I wonder if I used this also for one of things you can unlock during the game. Or one of mini games
One of the
later.
minigames. Oh, that could be.
Because it's kind of quite a bit of work to do 3D models for a moment like this.
Well, by now, I think they also have the budget. They had the budget and the time for it.
Fair enough.
I really think it's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is.
This is just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Well, we could drown someone in the river.
Yeah. Or you could just keep hitting them until their body gives in, but anyway.
Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. Also, wait, I think there is a bridge, but we can only see half of it, I think.
Oh, like the rest hasn't loaded from where we stand? Like a level... what's it called in video games? I know the abbreviation is LOD.
I have no clue.
Level of detail, when you... like you go somewhere when you see something being loaded in the distance. Like stuff popping up. I keep making hand motions over here, but you can't see that because... like... pop up, usually. But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges.
Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching 7-star territory.
Savant.
That's good. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once.
Imagine if you just explained things better, then we wouldn't have to keep acting like this. Oh well.
I hope we're not gonna have too many scenes with everyone together, because the 1 by 1 I think is gonna get annoying at some point.
Kibo, is something wrong?
Well,
I was just looking at that wall and I started to think about what Miu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Miu will chew us out with vulgar profanities.
I think what he said is gonna be important. But I can't connect the dots yet.
I think so too. This seems too convenient of a throwaway line to have no meaning in this game.
Yeah, and we made the mistake of ignoring that too often.
Been there? Have we been in this room? No.
No.
I'll head outside. Okay, fine, no exploring then.
Yeah, stick to the
Honest.
story first.
Sorry.
Everyone's waiting on you.
I hope. Wait.
Kind of looks like we're running on socks.
Oh, we can still check our stuff. Okay.
You're going the wrong way though.
Okay, we can't do anything with.
No, that's the wall.
That running sound.
You can walk on the snow. Oh no, it.
You missed sparkles. Where? What?
Oh, sparkling here on the balcony. Or balcony? It's not really a balcony.
Back where?
Oh,
Thank you.
thingy.
Thank you. Is this the secret of the outside world?
Oh, you can get mono coins.
Okay,
Also, you might as well walk around it now.
something shiny.
Tree.
Did that just pop up as I walked around?
No, you haven't been there.
My god, this
Are you gonna run in circles now?
Yes, I want the coins. Let's continue.
You
the
don't
story.
even care about the coins.
There we go.
There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now?
Jump.
Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me, do we have to swim?
That looks like a really fast-flowing river, so I would advise against that.
Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Oh,
Why not?
that takes out the drowning.
Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity.
If you would lead with information, maybe we wouldn't be having this conversation.
The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. Where are we gonna get a boat
Here's
from
something
anyway?
I learned at work. Stop describing the problems to me. Tell me the things I cannot do about them. Tell me what I can do. That would be helpful.
So, we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills.
Oh, we're just gonna make our own bridge, okay.
Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge. Also, wait, how did Kokichi and Gonta cross then? Because they're not on this side of the world.
Hacks. Hacks.
Or did we somehow miss them?
So we just need to get that signboard? Say the word, Tifa. Come on, say your line. Please.
Yeah.
Masochist.
Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to get it. He just loves being bossed around. Isn't it us?
Koichi!
Go get the signboard.
Huh?
What? Me?
jeez.
Go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh?
You're a total masochist.
Huh?
Please talk to everyone right now.
Wait a minute. Do you all think that about me?
You're a massive chopstick Skinner.
Yes.
There
It's about
this
my
was about
work
my work
hours.
hours.
Complaining that I do my job well, but I'm only there for 2 to 3 hours. The building is not a 6-hour clean. It doesn't take 6 hours to do it. So what am I supposed to do for the rest of the time? Sit on my ass and do nothing? Apparently. Can't clean what's already clean.
But what's the problem of you being done sooner? That also means they have to pay you less. And if they say everything is
Wait,
done...
do you get paid for the job or do you get paid for the hours? Because if you get paid for the hours, no harm, no foul. You're done faster than they anticipated. If they pay you for
like
6
that.
hours, but you only need 3, then that's still on them, because then they maybe could also find something else for you to do in the same time. If their problem is that you're too efficient, then I
You
guess
just gotta
bring a
step
book
it down a notch.
or your laptop or something, play some video games for 3 hours while you get paid to do nothing because you're already done. I don't quit. Anyway.
Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog.
Now I think I'll walk normally, thank you.
Woof woof.
Arf, arf. Talk to us before getting the sign.
What's the
Yeah.
matter?
Well, get to it. Savor the joy of carrying out orders.
Don't screw around.
Hey, you call me stupid again? What's the big deal? I didn't call you anything. I'm not Miu.
I like how we're getting the blame. I see. So you're like that, Shuichi.
Is this pity I'm sensing?
Well, you don't need to pity someone that enjoys that.
I did not know you had such unique proclivities. Should I re-evaluate how I perceive you?
That's not true.
That won't be necessary.
No.
Maki, is that how you see me?
That's right.
Because you always look so pleased when Kaido's giving you orders.
That's not true.
Pleased.
Well,
But you seem happy as the sidekick. Maybe you're just into that sort of thing. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
So much
Just saying.
reviews. Yes, there is, however, something wrong with all of these people giving you shit for that.
Well, yes, but that is something else. So much Shuichi abuse, yes.
I'm a contractor, apparently I get paid for the hours I'm there, but I guess the company gets paid for me to be there till 6, but like, what the fuck, I'd only be bored as I try to find a way to pass time.
Yeah, but in that case, you don't have much of a choice. However, just ask if you're done early, ask if there's different tasks you can do.
All else failing, bring a book.
Yeah.
Or if you have one, I suggest charging a power bank and getting really interested in playing phone games. And take more breaks in between. This is the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
I really hope Kokichi either dies or gets executed soon.
I would be okay with both of these options.
You're not alone, but I really think he's gonna stay until the end of the game.
I hope not. I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Oh, they even give you carrying animations.
Can you do cool tricks with the sun?
That would be cool, but no. Shame.
Go.
They even mirrored it if you turn around. They put so much effort into this.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I told you! Or I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours?
Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alright then.
That board doesn't seem big enough, but we'll take it.
This would slip when someone walks over it. This would 1000% slip down.
But only if I would walk on it. Viewers here are so violent, only towards Kokichi.
Understandable. Kokichi's abuse is the only abuse I can get behind myself. Love how our characters start to shiver as you stand around in the snow. Yeah, true.
Well, it is cold.
I mean, Kokichi and Gonta being alive at the same time can't end well. I had the same feeling when they did it the last time too, yeah. Yeah.
My phone has one game and it's a chicken game where you make chickens and unlock different unique eggs with different abilities for humanity. That sounds weird as fuck.
That doesn't sound bad, and it has eggs, and eggs is my favorite letter.
No, that's true. Chickens aren't too bad either.
True.
Yeah?
This game.
We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you objects don't break in this world.
I see.
So even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh? But it could move. Oh, Celestial Lundberg, please nothing that could potentially be spoilers. That's, yeah. We are very careful with spoilers.
Trying to go
Even if
through
it's just-
completely spoiler free.
Yes, even if it's just something that could plausibly be one, but isn't. Because, yeah.
Listen up!
Egg Ink.
I need to look that up.
That could have been a shorter username for us. This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
We could make a human bridge.
Stop it.
Could work.
Yeah, this is kind of a pot calling the kettle, but...
Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying.
I'm very proud of you for pronouncing sheesh properly. Thank you.
Only for you. Oh, there they are.
Where were they? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta?
It's also not like this world is that big, so I wonder how we're going to find that. Perfect! It's more convenient when we're all together anyway.
What do you mean, convenient?
Nothing. Whatever, let's just cross the river.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? What if I want to log out now?
Well, I do suggest that. How about after everyone crossed the bridge, we save? After this dialogue.
Could it?
Yeah, that was stressful. But the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying!
But it can still move.
Hey,
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out?
This is disconcerting.
I thought she said she'll explain everything once we're there.
I say let's find out. Oh, okay, so the overworld scrolls with us. Yeah, so loading zone. What was that? Ding!
What?
What's that? What just happened?
For a second, I felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
But
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right.
Could it be loading? Correct! I mean, erect. Ranger, cheers. You said the right word the first time.
that being said,
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
But this seems really weird because the Neo World program we first encountered
you know,
was dramatically more advanced than this.
It could be that this game plays before it, and this is like the first trial thing.
I doubt that.
That were test subjects, basically.
Just watching this baby shit itself. Just grunting away. Hashtag that life. I drink to that.
But after the less fun bit comes.
Yep.
In some games, if you go in a building, it will take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms.
Translate for me. These eggs are amazing and beautiful people. Diese Eier sind unglaubliche und wunderschöne Menschen.
Deze eieren zijn wonderbare en wonderschone mensen.
Your language is so weird.
You're weird.
Chibi Skyrim? Basically, yes. Basically.
It's kind of cute.
Chibi?
Love?
Yeah, close enough.
In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Talk about loading time. It happens.
then
Is that why we can't see past the point of the binoculars on the roof?
I love this RPG style. It's really cute. So far, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other.
I can.
oh,
Oh, a map loading point. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
Okay, if someone's going to get killed in-game, it's probably at the loading point.
No, while
Why
the
else?
others are using the loading point.
Why else would he mention that sound and sight gets cut off?
That's why I love Red Dead Redemption 2. They said fuck load times, the world is fully built and you just go. Yeah, they stream all of their data. That can work. I have a theory that this map isn't what it seems. Yeah, same. Sensory deprivation sounds terrifying to me. Same.
This map is quite small, and Monokuma said that the secret of the outside world is hidden in this. So I'm gonna guess there's still something that's going to happen in this map.
Yeah, and in the previous game, the secret to the world we were in, or the building we were in, was to look outside a window so I wouldn't be too shocked about there also being like a loading map or something out there. Sorry, I skipped your text.
Okay, so something... One half of the map doesn't know what happens at the other half, and vice versa. Okay. I know this case is gonna break my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Because with these details, I also doubt the killing is going to happen in the actual world.
But somehow in here.
And somehow in here.
So no sound goes through either.
All right.
So the chapless over there, right? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and then... No. Well, I'm gonna go ahead... Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then... Who talks like that?
Hey.
And don't you just go on ahead if I don't trust you... I can't speak anymore. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself. He took Gonta, no?
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Ren. Next one? No? Oh.
No. But let's use this moment to save and call the night here. If the game lets me save, there we go.
Okay, the whole cheapy bit is definitely a nice surprise.
Triple save because why not?
But I already know I'm gonna hate this trial.
I don't know where we're going with this yet.
If it's gonna be anything like the funhouse,
Us needing to understand game logic.
this is gonna be shit.
I would definitely have a panic attack in a sensor deprivation chamber. Yeah, same.
Oh, I've heard of those. That seems absolutely awesome to do once.
No, it
I
doesn't.
would love to try that once.
No, not for me.
Well, fair, but it sounds interesting as fuck.
Chapter 5 is achievable, always has been. We've seen 2 chapter 5s already. I'm just saying.
That is true. And at this point, you gotta believe and hope, because we said the same thing every chapter, and look at us. Well, at chapter 1, we weren't sure chapter 2 is coming. At chapter 2, we weren't sure chapter 3 would be coming.
Yeah, because for some reason people don't believe.
Exactly, but at this point, I think we've proven that it is possible.
Mortonat and I stopped in the virtual world too. Then I reopened the game and sat on the remote and discovered the bathroom. Not bad, not bad. I would love it. I could live there. Chibi better than the whole series. Debatable. Debatable.
Sure.
Actually, recommended sensor deprivation tank was not what I expected. I assume it would be sensor deprivation, and yeah, no, not for me.
I would love to try that once if I have the option. How long do you stay in one? That's a good question. How long does the whole experience take? I can't imagine it takes that long. 5 minutes?
I can tell you one thing, you are going to lose track of time real fast in there.
Hmm. 45 minutes.
Apparently, yeah, for REST treatment they do 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, fair.
Most beginners start with a 30 to 60 minute session. If I was challenged, I could definitely stay in one for 4 hours, says a person who posted on Quora 6 years ago. Yeah, not for me.
But I could stay in. Why couldn't you stay in longer?
Because it's gonna fuck with your brain.
Fair. I would love to do that once. How about I give it to you as a birthday gift?
No.
Extra birthday gift.
No, Tifa.
And then I can enjoy it.
No.
No?
You just tell me when you go do one of those things and I do something that I actually enjoy. So
I'll give it to your grandfather for his birthday.
what?
And then I'll say I'm coming on. Well, we still need gifts for him anyway. I
So
think he's
just
gonna
give
hate it.
random gifts to people.
My brain is not nice enough to me to be that alone with my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I would definitely just love to experience that. I'm gonna see if there's something here or in the area.
I was in there for an hour. Felt like 5 minutes and 5 years at the same time. Yeah, that's what I've seen a documentary about someone using them once, and they got him out after like 30 minutes or so, and he was like, I don't know if I've been in there for a week, because it took moments for me to like get used to it. And then I went through all different emotions, and I realized very quickly that I had complete loss of like sense of time. So yeah, not for me. No, no thank you. I had no thoughts the whole time. It's like my brain shut off. I don't need a sensory deprivation chamber for that.
Unlike popular belief, I do.
Despite popular belief.
Despite also good. My mind's always racing.
What is a brain on?
The water was so warm and full of Epsom salt that it felt like I was floating.
Couldn't even feel the water, yeah.
This sounds really cool. I am definitely gonna look this up.
I have ADHD, I would go stir crazy. I've had MRIs and it's so hard to stay still. I tend to pick a music and play through the songs in my head.
Yeah, the experience probably wouldn't be for you.
Groundhog, you and I can both sit somewhere while the other weirdos enjoy their loss of sense for however long they feel like it, because yeah, no, not for me.
I'm gonna check that out. Thank you, Ranger.
Not for me.
And unfortunately, with that, this day off comes to an end.
Yeah. Yeah. How about we don't deprive the people of their senses and go find somebody to rate? What a segue! What a segue!
Wow.
I should give courses on this.
To be honest though, I kind of gave you the segue.
Yeah, sure, take my credit, bitch.
You're
I see how it is.
My credit.
Bye, I'm still here. I'm still here. Thank you for the stream. Okay, fine, we're leaving. Tifa, quick, fine.
Oh, everyone wants us to leave.
If you want us gone, I guess.
Well, I say one of these.
How about we keep it as chill as the ending was and go say hi to... Get the fuck out. On it, Benjima, on it.
Slurped.
Slurped. We go over to Sage Fever, who is planning, currently not, but planning I guess, to play Stardew Valley.
Go for it. I'm not trying to rush you, just want you to get sleep.
Yay,
Yeah, it's fine. We're leaving. It's okay.
Don't worry, we know how you mean it.
We know when you all want us to go. It's fine.
Yeah, 3 hours of access is really enough, so...
I am rushing you.
The fuck out of you, Germans.
Speaking of slurped, one last time, now that I have him here.
There's the slurped.
Slurped.
Are you touching me with just the tip?
Maybe.
If I take your elephant and dip it into my tea water, is it dipping the tip? Goodbye, slurped. Yes. With a very meaty ear. And the accent chat to it.
Take the dick-nosed elephant with you. Wow.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Wow.
Imagine using the whole raid time. That's for weirdos, I don't do that. Tifa, press the button.
Pressing the button. There you go.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Happy slurf to all of you. We'll be back tomorrow with Chibi Danganronpa, I guess.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you.